It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Now, it's been said over and over again, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And though some people feel like skipping breakfast in the morning because they don't feel hungry, you might want to reconsider doing that. It's that very thing that kickstarts your metabolic rate and gets you started for the day. Now, how do we make breakfast very interesting? Well, we got a recipe from one of our viewers sent to Andrea, Vilma Wilkin from PE, right?
That's right, yes.
So what did Vilma send you?
It's an apple muesli crumble.
Ooh,
so it sounds like a
good.
desserty sort of breakfast, and it's definitely got my approval on its health properties and ingredients.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You can have dessert breakfast. Andrea just said so. So what do we need for this?
So 1 large apple chopped.
Lovely.
We're going to add a dash of lemon juice.
That's literally a dash.
Yes. Some raisins.
Okie dokie.
And some cinnamon.
Is cinnamon just very, very good for you? I mean, it adds great flavor to dishes.
It's really good for you. It also helps your body to control your blood sugar levels. So it's really something that's healthful. So to save time, we're just going to show that you steam this until the apples go soft and looks like that. So we can just let that on a...
Would you add a little bit of water to just help them along, or
no,
just like that?
actually just like that, otherwise it goes too watery. There's lots of fluid in the apple, so you can put the lid on actually and let it steam a bit, but just watch the fluid content.
Got it, okay.
And here we've got egg whites that are whipped, and we're going to fold in the cooked apple when it's cooled down, because if it's still very hot, it might cook the egg and interfere with the
scrambled eggs and apple.
Yeah, something like that.
Although I must admit, there does seem to lie some kind of intrigue in that. If you think about it, scrambled eggs with some apples chopped into them.
Ooh.
Hey, Andrea, I've had to try some very, very dodgy stuff with you, so at least you can try my stuff.
Yes, I think maybe another day.
I'm going to move this pot along over here.
Yes.
Well, so you fold it in because obviously you've done a lot of hard work to try and get the egg whites to be fluffy like that.
Yes.
You don't want to lose that air.
Definitely, and you see we've added no sugar here because we've got the raisins and apple. And the fluffy egg whites really is there for the texture, and we've got some really healthy protein with the egg whites.
Yes, this is true, because it doesn't have the egg yolk, so
That's
less
right.
cholesterol in them.
That's
okay,
right.
so what now?
So now we take a little baking dish like that and scoop most of it in there.
Okay. All right.
And now we said it's a crumble, so now we still need the crumble topping.
Yes. So how do we get the crumble topping?
That is really easy. So you take some of the Vitals Low GI muesli.
Beautiful.
And you pour it into a little bowl. Just as much as you think is needed for the topping. Here I'm going to slightly step over the line, add a little bit of brown sugar because it really helps with the sweetness of the topping. So just a small sprinkle.
Okie dokie, there you go.
And then, oops. Okay,
That's a small sprinkle. Look, I mean, you're going to be feeding the family, so let's say the family has a sweet tooth.
Yes, we've taken the big chunk of sugar out there, and once again some cinnamon, so that gives it a lovely flavour. And then you simply sprinkle this over your egg and apple mixture.
Hence the crumble bit.
Yes.
That's starting to look very, very good. Oh, my goodness, wow.
And
then after you've done that, yes?
Yes. Well, the first step actually is to switch on the oven at a temperature of about 180 degrees Celsius, and then you bake this for about 15 minutes until it sets.
Well, there it goes. Luckily, because we are always prepared on television, we've made one beforehand, and I must say, it looks normal from the top. But all I'm saying is that once I dig into it, I'm expecting that egg to have done something weird. I don't know what, though.
Let's see.
All right.
Hopefully it's cooked into a really delicious breakfast. So this is ideal to serve on Mother's Day for your mom.
Oh, yes.
Or for the family, or it can just be a really nice breakfast treat.
Yeah, because I think, you know, youngsters would love this. And it's great low GI food, exactly, to keep them going for the morning as well.
Exactly.
This will at least get you going until first break.
Definitely.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to get some apple, some of the raisin here. Oh, definitely. Some of that hazelnut. Here we go. Well, not good.
And you see, once again, we can show that you can bake without adding tons of butter and sugar and flour. It's really a wholesome, easy recipe. And thanks, Vilma, for sharing your fantastic tip.
Vilma, yes, this is really, really good. Thank you very much for sharing it. And of course, if you have more ideas to share for recipes, for breakfast, healthy recipes, share them with Andrea on her Facebook page, Andrea Du Plessis Vital Expert.
Vital Mini Rice Cakes, the better for you bite-sized snack, was voted Product of the Year for 2014.